Hello, hello. To set up the chat, as always. It works pretty weirdly. Like, sometimes it works fine, without a problem, and sometimes it's just nothing happens. And begin. For the glory of Her Majesty, we work. It's much more soothing to play without constant frost. Very interesting so far. Yeah, pretty sure we will need more coal for that ventilation system. I could request more people, but my fear is like to overcrowd this place, because I don't know how much people I can have here without starting to struggle. A fishing harbor, was it 45 food? It never says to you how much food it brings in the description, only when it's active. I think it was 45, so in theory... Oh wait, it's an ability, the cocaine pills. Huh, okay, well, I don't really need them. The efficiency is up and running right now. Yeah, again, this problem is more prevalent actually in the last autumn, that descriptions are even more vague than in the main game. Like, I have no idea how much what's the like default efficiency of this dock, or how fast they gather in these things. Never says anything. You need to like look at it during the progression. I like knowing these things because it's easier to plan. Okay, steam reloading station, 103 gain instead of 64, so almost double, like 75% or something like that. I'll probably request a steam core. Oh, I already did. And also our forager is going to bring us two. Okay. And I still haven't tried changing the resource while there is a pile there. Let's see how it works. Maybe like the pile is going to stay, and to this pile there is going to be like added another. Eh. I gotta place it here. Also, I think it would be nice to have like a full circle here, just so I could change the roads inside without fearing that I'll disconnect something. 4 days behind schedule. Not sure what the effect is for that.
Good morning, people. Time to get busy.
The rapids. Here close to the source, the stream is narrow and wild. Just like this one. Follow it, walking along the edge of the gorge. So I think I need still to have these 2 docks running, even if this one is upgraded. It would be nice if you have 2 unloading areas. You could have also 2 of these choices to control, but no, this is not how it happens. Two policies left. Evening bouts, which I don't have problems with discontent, and it's only going to slow down the production when people get hurt. And I don't need prosthetics, but that's what I would choose if I had an amputee. but it's almost like the same. Maybe prosthetics are better, because like if you get an amputee as engineer, for example, engineer is more costly to request through the telegraph, when the prosthetics will probably be, well, I have no idea how much they will cost, but probably will be less costly. At the same time, engineers are less likely to be amputees, because there's so little of them, the chance is going to be lower, and they are working on safe jobs. So medical repatriation might be better by this logic. Three days cooldown. Yeah, let's do that. This is different. Great. Lose a leg, get a ticket home to starve with your family. Rewards us to death, tossing survivors away like trash. Boo-hoo. Safety improvements. Various modifications which will improve workplace safety at the profiles manufactured by level 1. Okay, there's some kind of safety level. Ventilation doesn't say how much levels it brings, just says it improves work safety and consumes 25 coal. But I assume I need this. And I can start working. 30 coal per hour. Doesn't say shit. Oh, because we're not actually working. Okay, we need 8 structural profiles. Let's see the sermon. What will it consume? We have 95 standard meals and 203 hearty. And I do sermon. It consumes hearty meals. Ah, crazy. Fucking crazy. Like, it might not even worth it. The hearty meals might give us more motivation. House of Disease. Worried medic reports an outbreak of venereal disease at the House of Pleasure. At least one of the employees got the clap and is spreading it. We must start mandatory medical examinations of the staff and send the infected home, or at least isolate them. Cure the infected. Infected prostitutes will be treated as gravely ill. Ooh, discontent will rise. How much prostitutes do I have? Infected prostitutes will be treated as disabled. Discontent will rise slightly. Send them back home? This is... But if they're going to be gravely ill, there's a chance for them to have an amputation of... They have venereal disease. What are they going to amputate? Or is there no chance for amputation if they're under this scenario? House of Pleasure will no longer raise motivation. Discontent will rise greatly. Shut down the House of Pleasure. We'll get sick more frequently. How much prostitutes? That would decide if I want to deport them or if I want to cure them. If it's more than 10, I mean, no, wait, yeah. Couldn't be more than 10. I think it's fine. But like... It's also a good question if if they're going to be amputees, I'll need to send them out anyway. Well, I would like to cure. I don't see any gravely ill. Okay, this might be bugged, I don't know. Maybe you need to have more people in the public house. The game expects that you would. $42 call per hour. A gathering post 21. So the basic port works at double speed, but you also need more people to collect it. It's kinda the same speed as just gathering post. Okay, I need 1 core for the ventilation and 2 cores to improve the ports. Let's request 1 core and a bunch of workers. Fuck, I can't. Safety concerns. Sir, a few of our people fell ill from breathing strange fumes wafting from the shaft. It could have been worse. One of them passed out and fell from a scaffold. Okay. Fell not like into the pit. From now on, the safety level of every workplace at the construction site will be monitored. If it's low, people working there will get sick. If it's very low, they might get injured or die. You have 2 days to pass a law improving safety. Law? There's no such law. There's something new. Oh, okay. I actually probably should have started earlier, because I have a bunch of laws that don't do shit for me right now. Oh, fuck. I need to wait. Short shift. Building a generator is exhausting and dangerous. When people are not overworked, they will make less mistakes. There's no choice here. Just make shorter shifts. Using short shifts raises workplace safety by 1. Motivation will rise slightly. Yeah, but that's minus 2 hours. Dispensary. Cures gravely ill. Cures gravely ill to ill with potent chemical medicines. You will have to build dispensary. Treatment can have side effects. Put on medications that alleviate their suffering and limit the severity of symptoms. Dispensary. Extended shift. You can extend the workday in any facility to 14 hours. Yeah, working overtime causes discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Alright. I kinda want that first, but I have a promise to improve safety. Safety procedures. Enforcing safety procedures will compel people to work with less haste and greater care. This will temporarily improve safety in the workplace at the cost of efficiency. Again, safety procedures, people will work slower but safer. Using safety procedures raises workplace safety by 1. Motivation will rise slightly. Lowest efficiency by 25%. It's like further reduces our efficiency. Where's the safety? Work safety. Safe. Unhealthy. Well, they said that people got sick. Okay, now I see. Maybe instead of core, more engineers and workers. Set up shaft structure. Workplace safety at the profiles manufacturer. That's exactly what we need. Ventilation plant. Okay, build it.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
250 per day. Okay, it will work a certain amount. It has like a regulator. Mountain Lake. The stream starts here from a crystal clear mountain lake. A good fishing spot. Even from the shore we can see shoals of fish roaming the lake. We could stay here for a few days to catch them. Okay, how much is the other camp? Ooh, can still work for days. Yeah, I don't feel like we need it right now, so let's keep moving. Okay, it's also a good time to build more stuff. Reloading station. Still unhealthy. Wait. Oh, that's just a legend. What's the current save? Oh, there we go. Base safety -1. Deadly? Unhealthy. Okay, okay. But it's pretty close to... No, never mind. Unhealthy is close to safe. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're losing coal. Yeah, it might be better to just set up another tent, I mean, gathering post here. Instead of requesting it through docs. We'll see. Actually, for the improved one, it might be faster. One day cooldown for the law. Wait, what? It's going to be barely enough to complete the promise. Mountain Pass. It seems that an avalanche came down from here not long ago. Hoof tracks appear in the avalanche field. Did the reindeer cause it? Everything is fine. Biggest concern. Everything is fine. Harbingers of doom. People across the whole camp leap to their feet, awakened by the sound of angry screeches. Dozens of huge birds are circling over the construction site. The owls are back, moan terrified workers. It's a sign! The heavens warn us! We shouldn't be here! We're doomed! After a while, the birds disappear above the bay, leaving our people severely shaken. Motivation will fall even more each morning. Fucking owls, mate! What? Like, it's... what? Why are you scared of fucking birds? What's wrong with you? God damn it. Birds? Really? Not like being afraid to fall into this huge hole? It's the birds that concern you? We can see a cabin under a rock or storehouse. It looks like a huge storehouse of some sort. Yeah, looks better. Low risk of falling ill. Oh, there we go. Now it's safe. Look at this effectiveness. Yeah. Let's see, 41 per hour. Coal gathering. 21. Yeah. Well, it's kinda faster, but kinda not. It requires double the amount of workers to man. It's the same as gathering post. Oh, it actually gets everybody. I think we're good to set it up. Do we do it? Oh, there we go. This structure will support the massive bulk of the generator and transfer the tremendous forces produced by its operation to the foundations. So is this building? Not quite. Harmful safety. Moderate risk of falling ill. Shit. Well, I'm researching the safety improvement for profiles manufacture, but we don't really need it. It's already safe with the ventilation. Let's keep making more profiles for now. Actually, pretty far behind the schedule. Well, we do also have a lot of seek right now. It's better to deal with them first. Shit. Oh, hello. My chat doesn't work again. Okay, I'll try to restart it. Hmm. Okay, seems to be working for now. I'll read your messages. With the delay maybe when I minimize if they don't appear on my phone. Avalanche field. We've traversed the avalanche field and found no reindeer tracks on the other side. The herd might be buried at the foot of the mountain. More rails. Might be another food gathering site, which we don't really need. Okay. Machine shop, that's for other stuff. Protective structures could help, probably. Installing lightweight protective structure across the workplace will temporarily reduce the number of injuries caused by falls and blunt trauma. Each use will improve workplace safety by 1 level for 24 hours. The cost of 6 structural profiles. 6 structural profiles, that's a shitload. Deal. Okay, they work pretty fast. Well, I have no work for them at the moment. I guess cookhouse. They just got here and they're going to eat. Okay, another shipment. Optimized protection. Improves planning procedures cost for protective structures to 4 structural profiles. Okay, so that ability will have a reduced cost. Alright, so tomorrow I can start working on it. It's still harmful. It's going to be unhealthy instead. There's no way to improve it further right now. And I think I need as much workers as possible on this one, so we don't waste more materials on safety abilities.
Quitting time. Take a breather.
Yeah, I don't even need like improved dock here. We don't have enough workers to support it. I'm not sure what's going to be next after this. But we could keep working on like structural planks or whatever. Okay, let's have 160 workers. No, it's going to be 165. Okay, I want to have like 150 workers. It's easy to calculate the costs. But we also have fucking gatherers, foragers, who don't consume anything. It's like minus 45. So we kind of have around 100. If that's the case, the fishing should provide us enough if we just eat standard meals. It's like 45, double that, 90 and 90 double, 180. Yeah, we still can afford workers. Let's go. Next I'll get a steam core. Okay, we'll take as much people as we can on this. Another 10. Storehouse. Ooh, nice. The store is filled with crates used to transport steam cores, dozens of them. Enough to power an entire fleet of dreadnoughts. Most of the crates are empty. I like how these steam cores are just lying around in the wilderness. Very convenient. Steam cores. Silvus plate? Silver plate. The sign over the entrance says Ministre de la Marine et des Colonies Entrepôt Afo. It's not surprising that other nations also seek refuge in the north. the north. But the scale of this operation is astonishing. An ancient storekeeper opens a big ledger at our site. The old man apparently looked as for French engineers. The old man apparently took us for French engineers. Bonjour, monsieur. Veuillez lever nox de vos Veuillez signer ici et ici. Je devrais être suffisante pour repérer le crève-nez. He seems to offer us a shipment of steam cores, but what the heck is crève-nez? Lie. We'll get some steam cores, but there's a risk? No, then sign the papers. Uh-oh. Just as we were about to leave the storehouse with steam cores, a group of workers confronted us, saying something in angrily sounding French. We'll report later. Contact lost. GTA music lost. Busted. Oh, hello Fireball, you know French? That's very convenient. It probably just asks us to get the cores. I'm wondering how this translates. Kaveneji. What did you find here? Oh, the train. It's the name of a train, I think. Well, we lost contact with we lost 15 workers just like that. Fuck. Well, good thing I requested more now. Let's get these. Shit. Fuck, I want everybody to work right now on this project though. Maybe after. I don't know how long it takes to. Could take days. I like scouting. It's just fun. Let's create another. Maybe they will come back. Maybe they'll show up at the camp at some point. cave? Why somebody would call a train cave? I don't know. What is this line? A herd of reindeer. Climbing the wall of snow piled high by the avalanche, we found a herd of reindeer cut off in a small valley. The reindeer have no way to escape. We could stop here for a few days to hunt them and dig up those buried by avalanche. Okay, this camp, still 2 days left. We don't need so much food. We're too fast, too furious. The sick are still in treatment. Okay, but they'll be free soon. That's all my workers in there, except for the scouts. Okay, looks good, looks good. How much profiles do we have? 6. And costs 4 now? No, still 6. Okay. Hundreds of huge, extremely heavy rails lie here, partially sunken into the frozen ground. Okay. Let's move this scout then further. Send this guy to Okay, we should finish it in 2 days. Oh, and might even raise the safety here. That will reduce the efficiency. So this is an ability. It doesn't seem to have a cost. Reduces efficiency by 25%, but raises safety and also slightly motivation. Short shift does practically the same. And the objective wants me short shift or safety procedures. Okay, let's try safety procedures then.
New company rules are in place.
Oh, it's like an active one. I don't know what's worse, shorter working hours or this. So if we work 10 hours and it's reduced to 8 hours, this means it's minus 20% of the work time. And with this thing we lose 25% efficiency, so technically this is worse. But the workplace is completely safe now. Toxic gases. Sir, we have a situation. We've detected dangerous concentration of toxic gases across the whole construction site. Breathing them will make people sick, but will keep them working. We have no choice. The gases are venting from the depths of the source, and their toxicity level changes constantly. We'll monitor it and warn you about any changes 24 hours in advance. Ah, shit. By one level? Okay. There around the generator shaft is the construction site, which wait, toxic gases. Toxic gases vent from the subterranean energy source of the generator. They affect work safety across the whole construction site. Impact of the toxic gases depends on their concentration, shown under the temperature gauge. The outgassing stops once the generator core is completed. Okay, so we want to not work on this side when there's too much gas. Efficient fan. Redesign of ventilation plants using more efficient aeration blowers. Which cuts coal use by 15%. Plant coupling also to use an additional ventilation plant. Well, that would help with safety. Wait, we can use more? Or I think it's just updated because we researched optimized version of it. Last time with unhealthy, we got 5 guys sick just with working here. We have now almost 50 guys working. This could be like 10 sick people. Who knows? Gotta be careful. Wait, who's still working on? Oh shit! We still have people. Hours.
Get some rest, people.
We'll rise tomorrow. Shit. And we don't have an extra core to make a ventilation shaft. Could disassemble this one. Get the core. Tomorrow we'll be able to create another. Icy Plateau. Freight terminal. The tracks lead toward a large warehouse on the horizon. It's better to move this public house. Okay, another steam core. More workers. I wonder if we will need engineers like closer to finish. The cabin is sturdy and shielded from the prevailing winds by the rock. A cozy refuge. A cast iron stove stands beside a desk and sturdy chair. Two books lie on the desk, on the origin of species and by means of natural selection, or the preservation of favored races in the struggle of life, by Charles Darwin, M.A., and Voyage au centre de la Terre, a novel by Jules Verne. There is a crate of canned food here. A voyage to the center of the earth. Okay. Is that supposed to be a reference to something? We'll read them someday, but for now, let's take the food. Yeah, it's a classic. Haven't read it though. Not a big fan of reading. Could keep going. 1 day, 22 hours left on this fish lake. Yeah, we're fine. Oh shit. Actually, we're not fine. We're out of coal now. A day behind schedule. Well, since the toxicity going to rise tomorrow, let's focus on gathering coal then, instead. And other materials. Well, actually, we're probably going to hit the max. Shit. Ah. How am I going to get these? Might need to move the bath later. $20 wood, 10 steel for resource depot. That's cheaper, right? And if I start building here, I need a road. Shit. Fuck it, let's put it here. Okay, sick people. Let's see how much we'll get. 3. Okay, now we can do extended 2 shifts. We can accomplish our key goals twice faster if we throw twice the manpower at them. You can permanently extend the workday in any facility to 24 hours. Permanently? I can't turn it off? Workplaces on 2 shifts need double manpower. Working on 2 shifts causes discontent. Discontent will rise slightly, but what's the point? If we're going to do double shifts, I'll need twice the manpower. So what's This only going to allow me to make people work at night. but they're not going to be very fast. Like, they're not going to be any faster, actually. Right? Work 10 hours per day. Instead it's going to be 24 hours, so it's... Okay, it's 4 hours more. But it also doubles the manpower needed. And also causes discontent on top of that. It's weird. And it's a choice. And I don't like it that it says it's permanently extends the workday. Maybe it's just a weird description. It works the same way as the extended shift. It's just weird to extend it to 24 hours and not be able to disable it unless you deconstruct the structure. It's so weird that I kind of want to try it out, because it's not in the main game. Extended shift is in the main game, but this one is not. So I'm curious.
Rules and regulations have changed.
Yeah, it's just like extended shift, but you need more people in there. Gonna use 24-hour shift for well, we do need coal. I could do it on gathering here. Nah, it's probably only useful when there's only one structure you can work on, so you need more manpower, and if you like used an ability on this. I think first.
Get up, people. There's work to be done.
Well, it still says that it's going to rise tomorrow, but it never rose. Well, we don't have coal. Can't afford it, unfortunately. Shit. Freight terminal. The big double doors of the warehouse are open. Inside there is a stack of crates full of canned food with French labels. The last can. As we take stock of the food supply, several workers appear and ask us if we understand their French, whether the crève neige is coming soon, because living here is becoming unbearable. They've been apparently waiting for their train for quite some time, sustaining themselves on canned food. Deceive them and take their food. Again, is there going to be a risk? I don't need this food though. I don't need it. I'm fine. Let's just tell them the truth this time. So we told the poor Frenchmen that nobody is coming for them. They immediately started packing their food, preparing to set out. Don't you want to join our company instead? We can feed you, French guys. How does this translate? There is no salvation. Safety is not coming, or something like that. Safety. It doesn't make much sense. Okay, I think we explored everything we could now. Okay. Cooler vents, efficient fans. Okay, these guys have nothing to do. Let's put it on 24 hours. That's right. Yeah, toxicity. Troubled father. Sir, worker received a letter from his wife informing him that One of his daughters is gravely ill. Dire news such as this may impact the morale of the crew. Should we redact the part about the sick daughter? No. Stop with the letters. Okay, these guys. Let's put them at more coal. Last warning, you missed your milestone due to the difficulty of your task. The authorities agreed to give you one last chance. You will have to meet all future milestones, no exception, and any delay, even the slightest, will result in your termination. Ah, shit. Okay, I've been setting up the infrastructure a bit too long. All future milestones. How? What's the future milestone? Deadline. Oh, there we go. Day 16. Okay. No, it's fine. So that was the first milestone. Second going to be at day 25. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, both of these require a steam core. Has to build a machine shop and produce steam exchangers necessary to build the generator. Yeah, let's start researching that, because there is safety improvement here and here. We can get to that maybe before we even start working on it.
Folks, enough work for today.
The rails are covered with ice, sometimes disappearing under it, so we follow them until they are no longer visible. Track to nowhere. After the track disappears under the ice, we follow its general direction for a couple of miles, seeing nothing on the horizon. Then backtracked and fanned out, trying to find the place where the track comes back up. It seems that it does not. Where did the track lead? We might never know. Okay. We truly have no place to go anymore. Right, let's send this guy there, start hunting, and let's send this guy back and turn them into workers. I hope they're not going to get sick as the scouts usually do. Whoa. What was that? Is that my daily loss? The sermon. We have a lot of food. Let's do hearty meals for them. One gravely ill. Okay, let's have more cores and more workers again. Two. Yeah, looks good. Shift work coordination. By coordinating work between two shifts, we can reduce downtime and cut employment by a quarter. Okay, two shifts will require 25% less workers. Two shifts will cause more discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Maybe do like a short shift for them to make it a bit more safe. After hours equipment maintenance. After finishing their shift, workers will spend some time cleaning and maintaining their equipment to keep it in safe operating condition. Accident risk will be reduced at all workplaces. Discontent will rise permanently. Huh. Well, that's pretty vague. I'm not sure what exactly that's going to do. It's not going to raise the safety. But sure, let's try that. Mm. Let's try short shift.
New rules are in place.
How do you change this? Okay. You can only do it with a click, it seems like. Okay. I'll increase the safety then. ventilation safety is going to be doubled. And still going to have -1 hazard. Oh, and plus the protective structure. It might be even safe. Doesn't say how much we need. Okay, we consume 500 per day. Hopefully going to be enough for this.
Get on up. Work's not gonna wait.
16 hours. Shit. They're not going to finish today. Okay, but safety is 100. Oh, please don't get sick. Allows us to supercharge the steam exchangers used at the construction site to speed up work on the generator. Each use advances work progress by 10% and costs 5 steam exchangers. Not sure exactly what that's going to do. Various modifications will improve workplace safety at the machine shop by 1 level. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Actually, tomorrow, since this is a short shift, 8 hours left. Yeah, we need more structural upgrades for the safety, unless the gas falls exactly at that time. We want to have 2 in stock, so let's actually put where these guys are. Let's actually put some in here. Mountain Lake. There's a plenty of fish in the lake. We could. Oh yeah. Okay. 7 hours left here. Yeah, could start right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, but it was 100% safe. Sir, an explosion in the generator's foundations caused a tunnel collapse, trapping several workers. Fortunately, we have a rescue team on hand. Thanks to our dedication to safety, a group of workers has been training for just such an emergency. Okay, that's good. So the rescue team, the trapped workers will leave or keep working. There's no other choices too. And I bet this one wouldn't be available if there wasn't enough safety. Okay, okay. Phew. Okay, somebody is hoarding after this. Construction site strike. What? Sir, at the construction site, people at the construction site stopped work. A worker climbs an overturned wheelbarrow and speaks to his fellows. "We saved our friends, sure, this time, but as long as the deadline is more important than us, such catastrophes will keep happening. How many of us will make it home in one piece?" The construction strike is on strike. Okay. The hell? Negotiate. Whoa, okay. This is cool. This is cool. People working here are on strike. This facility won't function until it is resolved. Negotiate with workers to end the strike. This is the only option right now. Workers are angry and refuse to work. They shout about exploitation, terrible working conditions, and what? There you have the most safe working conditions I could provide. Don't even start. And deadly dangers they face daily. What will you promise them? This workplace remain closed until the next day. Demands might escalate. No. Minus 50 food rations. Discontent will rise greatly. Demands might escalate. Try to appease them with extra rations. Shit, I didn't have double rations. I didn't have a cook working on these fucking rations. Cause all my medics are at the med post right now. Until the next day, demands might escalate. Days off are fucking bad. These fucks. Okay, day off. They're still not working, so... After a short but heated discussion, strikers forcefully reject your proposal. Save such scraps for your lapdogs, you fat bloodsucker! When emotions subside, workers' representatives approaches you with a proposition. These are our demands, meet them and we're off to work. Otherwise, the strike will continue. I don't have fucking tripled rations right now. Okay. But I will be making more food from now on. The workplace will remain closed until the end of the next day. Oh shit. Oh, we have like all the workforce there too. These fuckers. Sure. What the hell? Who should we lean on? The first strike is over, but it won't be the last. We need to address the labor issues if we are to finish the generator on schedule. Workers would like to be given a voice and be involved in decisions, while engineers promise you results if you rely on their proven expertise. Will you empower the workers and establish the labor union, or strengthen the engineer's role and build the factory inspectorate? Well, the problem with engineers, they can only work on certain things. Like, I can't get more engineers. They would be useless unless they will be working on something else too. Because as it stands right now, all they can do is 3 things that are not and nothing else. Like have to build the factory inspectorate. New labor laws will favor engineers. You'll have to build the labor union. New labor laws will favor workers. Well, I like engineers more. They didn't betray me. Factory Inspectorate. Factory Inspectorate will improve safety of up to 3 most dangerous workplaces. Wow, okay. 60 wood, 25 steel. And I can't take them away, of course. Ah, these fucks. But can I turn off the ventilation plant? Or are they going to start dying there if I do? Holy shit, could I have done it? Like, could I have just start smoking them out? Well, then I would have to cure them. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's turn them off right now. They're not still there, right? They went to the tents and such. I would love to build it here. Maybe now our complaints will be taken seriously. At last, there will be somebody to look after our safety. It's gonna be strikes I need to care about. Oh boy. Allows us to supercharge the steam exchangers. I have no idea what it is. No idea. Oh, fucking hell. Didn't even do first milestone. It's day 18. I don't know how this shit works. Do I need to heat it? Will I need to heat it? Will there be even a problem with heat? Get him back. Go for another. We don't have endless supplies of these. But we might get more later. Oh shit. Factory Inspectorate. Improve safety of up to 3 with full staff of inspectors. Workplaces with the lowest base safety level. Fuck, okay. I actually need to get more engineers now because of this. So I can get 6 right now. Well, nobody's working, so it could wait a bit. I give them smaller shifts, the best safety, and this is what I get in return. Ungrateful. Just ungrateful. Ah shit, motivation, no. Fuck. There's no way to save it except for the whorehouse. Gotta start giving them pills. Cocaine. I thought it was already in order, and I was surprised how nobody died yet. 80 rations per day. Fuck. It's not enough? Yeah. We need another cookhouse if we want to produce hearty meals. But only one workplace is on strike. Technically I could still work here. Okay, we'll build it at the end of the day. Innovative process. Rationalized production process, which reduces the material cost of steel composites by 20% and time required to make them by 50. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Distraught father. Sir, the distraught father of the sick child wants to talk to you. He begs you to let him go home. I know it means giving up this here job, but I'll figure something out. My family needs me, sir. Please let me go back to him. Yeah, sure. One worker doesn't mean much. And he was one of the fucking protesters. Safety improvement. Yeah, let's keep jumping. I want to make sure my people are not going to rebel again. These fucks. Oh, there's now strike risk. Factory inspectorate built. Motivation rises. What are they doing here exactly? Doesn't seem to be in effect just yet. Okay, I want to fully stack that building. Since I'm going for engineers, so 4 more. Wow, why so much got sick? Are they actually getting sick? Why? What? Are they actually staying there? It's hard to fucking tell. Okay. So if we turn this on, will be +2. Then enable this. Might even have standard shift. Or if we turn this off. Normal. Still safe. +2, +4 total, and -4 total. Perfect. Finally. Day 20 or something? Milestone achieved. Next milestone, build the foundations. Before laying the foundations, which will support the massive bulk of the generator, you have to send your workers deep below the ground level and install the powerful tower pumps there. Day 25. Ooh, I have 6 days left. Build machine shop. Can do. Can't do. A system of powerful pumps which will force power into the bowlers of the earth to turn it into superheated steam. I can already work on it? Oh, because I think because we stole something? Why was I able to make this? Structural profiles. Huge valves built of high quality steel will direct the flow of water and superheated steam to keep the pressure within design limits, protecting the generator against heat surges in the source. Okay, that's harmful. Can start working on this. Yeah, we actually need more wood. And running low on coal. 0 per day, what? Oh yeah, because I took people from there. Shit. It's a good time to work right now though, because all the ventilation is running. And toxicity level is pretty unnoticeable. Factory Inspectorate bonus. An engineer from the Factory Inspectorate comes to talk to you. I have great news, boss. To celebrate the opening of our inspectorate, the company sent us a shipment of fine tobacco. It's a rare delight in these times. Wouldn't it be nice to share it with workers? Strike risk will fall for 2 days, or keep for engineers. Efficiency will rise by 10% for 2 days. Well, that will speed up. We don't have strike risk right now, so let's keep for engineers. Wouldn't such fine tobacco go to waste? Nice, it reminds me of Birmingham. Abandoned site. Your first milestone is complete. Try to keep to the schedule. Meanwhile, after funding cuts and a catastrophic accident at the Site 107, the project was scrapped and the remaining workers scheduled for evacuation. If you can't spare the men, order foragers to search these coordinates and recover whatever materials you can. We will be we'll have far from enough generators to evacuate everyone, should the unthinkable happen. Your task is now even more important. Okay, some more points of exploration. Safety improvement, redesign. What do they want me to build? Machine shop. this? Okay, so I can improve, reduce the cost. Okay, this guy is working on food. We need to send a new one. There's only really one exploration point, so okay, what else do we have here now? Overseers. Overseers will visit workplaces to motivate employees and enforce compliance of proper procedures. Overseers stations raise efficiency in nearby workplaces by 15%. Overseers inspection increases motivation, but also the strike risk. How to build 2 overseers stations. 10 food rations. I don't like that food rations is also like a cheap currency, but there is hearty meals that cost very much, so I think I need to stop cooking hearty meals, otherwise I'll be wasting much more food. +1 risk for 24 hours, plus 20% motivation. Percent? Meaning what? Like, they only get 30% more efficiency once they passed the bar. I don't know if it's helpful here. Employed here, so I need to employ engineers into these. Probably. Internal promotion. Promotes 5 workers to engineers. Motivation will rise slightly. 50 wood, 50 steel. Huh. Well, is this better? I think so. Well, at some point I won't be requesting more stuff. But right now, actually no, I already requested engineers enough for now. 2 days cooldown here. Yes, let's maybe focus on something else. Workplaces will be 10% more efficient during short shifts. Using short shifts will cause a little discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. What? People working on short shifts are well rested. If we plan their work carefully, we can use their full potential. Like, what the fuck? They already work shorter shifts. Jesus Christ. More discontent, less workers. Let's do that.
New company rules are in place.
Rumbling deep. Sir, working in the deepest part of the shaft. Report rumbling sounds and slight tremors coming from below. They complain of getting dizzy from toxic fumes coming through the cracks. We might be forced to evacuate them quickly in case of emergency. To do this, we'll need safety equipment for both the rescuers and the shaft crew. It will also protect workers from the fumes, improving workplace safety. Shall we start making it? -5 steam exchangers. +1 safety on tower pumps. Yeah? Can we do 24 hours here?
Workday is over. You're free to your quarters.
Let's get back to standard ones. $700 per day, Jesus. 20? 13 hours only? Nature sculpture. We see something that from the distance looks like a gigantic statue. Didn't they say there's a plant somewhere? I guess we'll start from there. I just thought we might know where the location of it. Welcome to hell, buddy. Okay, those 24-hour shifts actually could be pretty good. Because now we need to hurry up before toxicity rises and the cost of production is going to skyrocket. Ah, shit. Get them out now! We have to rescue them. Oh hell, what a terrible tragedy! The source is exposed. Sir, there was a catastrophic accident in the lower levels. A cave-in exposed the underground heat source, engulfing our people in deadly fumes. We can seal the source off to save them, although it will permanently reduce the power available to the generator. But if we leave it open, all our people underground will die. Shit. Generator won't be able to power more than a few heat zones. Workers will evacuate safely. The construction will stop for 6 hours. Leave the source open. The generator will have normal power. All workers underground will die. Discontent will rise greatly. Strike risk will rise greatly. Meaning all 70, how much was it? 60, all 60 workers going to die? Or just percentage of people who worked there? The safety was like maximum, god damn it. Ah. Send rescue with safety equipment. Maybe this is what's available if you have enough safety. The generator will have normal power. Many workers will be gravely injured. The construction will stop for 3 hours. Shit, that's where I need better medicine. Use escape routes. The generator will have normal power. Some workers will be injured. The construction will stop for 3 hours. Well, this is... Oh, okay. Oh, I think the escape routes is the choice that I made by setting up exchangers, right? Whoop. So this is the best choice then. That was close. I hope I'm as lucky, but Okay. We'll wait for that then. Successful evacuation. Sir, we have great news. All workers were rescued and the source remains open. Some of our people were hurt, a few of them seriously, but if we provide them with the proper medical care, they will leave. When we finish the generator, it will be able to achieve its heating power. Several workers were hurt, the generator will achieve its full heating power. Yeah. Shit. Let's make another med post. One gravely ill, terminally ill. Which is the same as gravely, right? Nature sculpture. As we suspected, it's just a tall rock sculpted by winds into a shape that from a certain angle looks like a standing human. It's a useful landmark nonetheless. Well, at least these landmarks are written more interestingly than before. This is very looks very much different than the other scenarios. I think that this might be DLC, if I'm correct. It feels like a bit different people worked on it, or some time passed and the people working on it became more better at what they do, or change their style a bit. Okay, we could request Steam Core. Do we need more workers? Kinda, yes. But also might need more engineers. Well, it seems like there are policies that will require more engineers. Let's get them. But will that work also as a medical post or no?
Hear me. New rules in effect.
About a day and behind the schedule. Shit. Thanks to the better organization, reloading stations will be 10% more efficient. Meaning efficient gathering is not the same for docks? Again, doesn't say how much we're going to get of raw food, how much more efficient this is. Okay, I have no clue. Oh wait, infirmary. There's an infirmary. We need to get that. Why did I sign the policy for dispensary then? If there is infirmary, I didn't see it. Supervision. Sir, the factory inspectors report that we need to introduce constant supervision in order to speed up work. The old methods are not good enough. We have seen enough cases of wastefulness and inefficiency to convince us that all employees would benefit from direct supervision by engineers. If you put us in charge, motivation will rise and efficiency with it. We'll have 2 days to pass overseers. Okay. I've been thinking about it. Okay, tomorrow I think we need to shut this down. Toxicity rises pretty high. Field kitchen. We found no food in the field kitchen, although it must have been used recently. There's still some water in the 2 large pots inside. Alright, site 107. Shit. Not enough. We have amputee. Conditions not met. He has to be healthy, maybe? Installed tower pumps. Oh, that's what we're doing. And pressure valves, which is 10 structural profiles. Uh-oh. Of overdose. There we go. Fatal overdose. Sir, we found a dead body. Co-workers of the deceased say that they often shared their cocaine pills with him, and he always craved for more. We presume that he died from overdose. Unfortunately, such reaction to cocaine isn't exactly uncommon. Oh, she. But like, we're raising motivation with the cocaine, if I continue using cocaine, motivation will fall. Ugh. Okay, let's stop using it for a bit. Alright, we finished. Can set up another 24-hour shift. Well, let's turn this one off for now. Actually, fuck. Yeah, we need more resources. I think it's better to save our strength. Oh, though the inspectorate is not working on it. With the inspectorate, it would be safe probably. Okay, in any case, let's set people working hard, gathering resources. Site 107. There's still people here, packing their belongings and preparing dozens of coffins to transport. A young engineer approaches us. Oh, that's the girl from the intro. I told them so. The young engineer, who introduced herself as Effie McLachlan, is relieved to see us. I'm glad you came. We are to be evacuated, but you just can't be sure in these times, she says. Then she tells us what happened. Long story short, the core of the generator exploded after a fire broke out in the final stages of the construction. Effie says she saw the tragedy coming, but no one listened to her, the youngest engineer on site. She and some friends are not giving up. They want to use their expertise to help us finish our generator. Well, I already was requesting more engineers, but sure. 12? That's a lot. Though if they work 24-hour shifts, it also means that nobody will be able to build stuff, or they're going to build slower. That's a small facility. Day 25 deadline. It's right now day 22. Withdrawal pains. Oh shit. Sir, our people are a mess since you cut their drugs. Some are apathetic, others jumpy and irritable. A few behave erratically, with sudden bouts of sobbing or screaming. It seems that they became addicted to their pep pills. Your people are addicted, motivation will fall without drugs. Your people are addicted, motivation will fall without drugs. You will fail cocaine pills suspension. Oh boy. Well, dispensary going to be obsolete pretty soon. The toxicity level is still not high enough. Could send maybe a couple of workers. I thought Factory Inspectorate gave more than one. What about exchangers? That requires steel, right? 16 steel. our goal is the valves. Or do we need something else? There we go. Deadly. There we go. Ooh. Let's get these guys into. One day, 12 hours to finish. Okay, should be good. Well, why build machine shop is not checked out? The fuck? Supercharge. Allows us to supercharge the steam exchangers used at the construction site to speed up work on the generator. Each use instantly advances work progress by 20% at the cost of 5 steam exchangers. Yeah, I wanted infirmary. I guess I could use it when I really need to finish this off. And so far, something happens every time at 50% mark when we build stuff. And the disease. A group of our people decries your attention to carry on forced medical examinations of prostitutes again. You punish the victims of vice, and the men guilty both of the vice and the suffering of these women go unpunished. This has to end. Shut down the House of Pleasure. No! Whores are not going away. How dare you? Holy shit. We don't even need this much engineers. Oh, they can work in the public house? Okay, they can hang out there then. What about that guy? Okay, let's send him already. Don't let us go. As you watch the amputees packing their meager belongings before being sent home, one of them approaches you. Sir, if I'm sent back, the company will stop paying me. I never had to beg in my life, but I can't let my kids starve. Please don't let us go. I lost my hand doing the job you gave me. Is this worth nothing? What do you mean you can stay? What? Well, the thing is, if it's such a drama, which I didn't expect, I thought it would be fine. I thought they would want to go home. Aren't they like been protesting and such? Didn't want to work? I thought it would be better for them to go home. But they want to stay here and receive prosthetics? Well, the thing is, I can't change the policy. I can't request prosthetics, so they would just be on my neck this entire time doing nothing. I can't afford that. We're not a charity. That's a lot of engineers, not a lot of workers. Well, it seems like we can still afford it. Well, actually, this guy has nowhere to go. I don't even have infirmary right now. Safety, that's not even close. Shit. Ventilators would be nice to upgrade, as well as the docks. Oh, I could make them work 24 hours. I never realized that. We actually can utilize engineers this way. Yes. I like how this lady from the cutscene showed up, and I put her in a house of pleasure. Okay, so I need overseers by their request. 2 days cooldown. Overseers will visit workplaces to motivate employees and enforce compliance of proper procedures.
Listen, everybody. New regulations.
Oh, it also works on other stuff. Can they protest? They can't protest in They can't strike in sawmills and such, only near the generator, so I can kinda utilize it for free in a lot of places. Can they supervise themselves? Wait, what? Why is it highlights the Institute of Engineers? It doesn't produce anything. There's nothing we can make more efficient, I don't think. That's strange. Shit, that's why I needed to make a proper fucking work zone. And I can't deconstruct it, Jesus. Oh, why? Why? How am I supposed to fucking know all of that? God damn it. Oh. It's all crap now. The constant supervision of overseers raises the efficiency of nearby workers, but also their discontents. Well, it says workers, but maybe it also means engineers? That doesn't show signs. I have no clue if it raises efficiency. Oh, we will soon consume a full coal. Maybe they mean not motivation but efficiency? Because raising motivation by 20% can't be like in one workspace. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe it does that. We'll see. Advanced docks, yeah. Let's do that. Wait, no. Docks. Would want to jump, but we don't have enough. Overseer station plus 15%. If I add nothing changes. Nothing changes. What's the point then? Putting 5 engineers there. Like, even with 0 efficiency here, they still get the bonus. Okay, toxicity level. And we're fine. Okay, build the machine shop checked out. Day 25 is where our deadline is. I think we'll make it. There's no point of wasting resources. We should get as much resources as we can, and then when the fumes are lower, start working. In any way, I'm going to take a break now. We'll be back in a couple of hours. So far so good. We should start going ahead of schedule pretty soon. It was a slow start setting this whole thing up, but everything goes well. No major problems so far, except for this goddamn factory inspector. I'm thinking maybe I should move move my working area to somewhere else, because now this is fucked. But where? Here maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure how much livable space I need, but it's a good place for more livable space. Yeah, I think it's better to move it now. The morgue should be here. The yeah, telegraph station, but I can't move it now. I can move the morgue though. Nice. Motivation rises from sending the dead, and it's only 5 steel. It's really not that much. Right, well, I'll be going. Thanks for watching.